Alright, peace, family. It's your favorite YouTube criminal, the T Show, speaking as usual. How's everybody doing today? I know this is a late live stream, very late live stream, so my apologies again, and let's get started in regards to what's going on. So, my apologies again if I'm a little bit late on this. Press one if y'all can hear me, by the way. Press one, press one, press one. Yes, I got a haircut about a day ago, day and a half ago. So, yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on live. Yes, sir. Hold on for a second. Press one if y'all can hear me. All right, live chat is on. Let's get it started. Hold on. So, today's topic, and I don't want to be here for too long. I woke up from a little nap and stuff. So, let's get it started. So, we got some important things to discuss about in regards to Nick Cannon and the Semite and Hamite uh, classification. From what you can see, Africans were called Hamites. But this is from the Bible. I believe that it is not an appropriate classification because what they were trying to say was that Africa was cursed. I believe the people, racist people, were trying to justify this this ideology that we were cursed or something. So I would never call myself a Hamite. Would I call myself a Semite? No. Would I call myself an African? Yes. Black African? Yes. A black man? Yes. Not really into this stuff like Semite, Hamite, Kushite stuff. I mean, Kushite is Sudan, but I feel like a lot of these racist anthropologists are really just trying to use all this crap to divide us as people, and especially our own people too, in particular. Excuse me for a second while I change this. Okay. Oh, crap. All right. Okay. Crap. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So, should I just do? Nah. I'm just cooling like this. Okay. We finna do it the regular way. Back to them days with I got my mask right back there. One of my masks. I got many masks so far. So let's talk about what's going on. Let's wait for a few people to get online. Hold on. I know it's really late. You start doing these on time. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad. But in regards to, let me pull up my some of my notes real fast in regards to Hamite versus Semite. They use this Hamite crap and stuff like that. A lot of these racist scientists to divide us because, first of all, most Africans, especially Africans, East Africans, and don't really even know what the hell a Hamite is. I've never once grew up thinking I'm a Hamite. I never once felt I was a Semite. Okay, a lot of these tribes, a lot of them were created and they have misnomers terms. Let's be honest. So if you go on Google just real fast, Hamite definition, it's very skewed. So it says a member of a group of African people, particularly in North Africa, including the ancient Egyptians and Berbers. supposedly descended from Ham. Supposedly, they don't even know if that's correct or not. And Ham is a curse of Ham in the Bible. So no group of people are cursed. Why would we want to identify as Hamite and stuff too? We don't even, most of us don't even know what that like Hamite is, except these stupid ass dudes that, yeah, I'm a proud Hamite and stuff, bro. You don't even know what a Hamite is. So calm your ass down, okay? And they're using that to actually justify racism and slavery and colonialism, bro. You think about, because when you say a group of people are cursed, that gives them an opportunity and the the ability to do anything to you when you say they are cursed from God. When somebody says, "Oh, they're cursed people," you're giving them fuel to fire to attack us. So why do you want to identify as a Hamite? Okay, let's talk about the curse of Ham real fast. Sorry, everyone. So it's from the book of Genesis. Okay, and like I said, I want to pull out some of my notes first because when I talk about religion, I need my notes because myself too. I am religious, but I'm not. But when it comes to actual debating and stuff, and for my opinion, I do need to take my notes because this isn't like politics, economics, stats, and talking about other things like that and philosophy. This is more. It's very more emotional, it's spiritual. So I got to talk about it through the lens of a non-biased lens. But the curse of Ham actually placed upon Ham's son, Canaan. Let's see where I don't know where he's from. So Northwest Semitic name for this. What? Hold on. So the curse of Ham in general was that both ancient and was okay. This is what I put down is that the majority of commentators, both ancient and modern, have felt that Ham seeing his father naked was not sufficiently serious crime to explain the punishment that follows. Nevertheless, Genesis, in which Shem, that's where Semitic came from, Shem, and some people say it's Israel, Arab, and stuff too. And then now some people say, oh, also Africans also speak Semitic language as well. I was like, dude. I was like, okay, what is it? Okay, now y'all just say that it started in Africa. The world started in Africa. Okay, then how did Ham get into the curse of Hamite or whatever? It came into North Africa. That's my question. You have to think about it. And what and are these tribes even existing today? Like Hamite, Cush. I mean, the Semite and all this stuff. Because now it's feeling like you're just doing revisionist history and revisionist religion, and you're using 1% of what you know about religion and trying to form an ideology identity. Now, here's the thing though. I mean, you can criticize it as long as you don't shit on people. Now, for example, the individuals who are in power should not be mad when we want to ask questions like who is a Semite and who is a Cushite and who is a Hamite, because it's not killing anybody. I'm not saying to go and murder people or go and kill people and stuff like that. I'm just saying to legitimately understand the religion so I don't have to sound like an idiot. But yeah. First one, if y'all could hear me, by the way. Sorry for being a little late. And are the people who are in this region of the Semites, are they the real Semites? Yes or no? Or and who is who? That is my legitimate question. And I think we need to answer it by this year because 2020 is an important year and all the shit that's going on. One, it's mad early. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? What's up, Bossa Nova? How you doing? What's your opinion on the curse of Ham, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? What do you think about the curse of Ham and all this, the supposed curse of Ham and the what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Yeah, okay, okay. I see y'all in the super chat. Is that super chat or live chat? Live chat, my God. Okay, what's by the way? What's the difference between super chat and live chat? By the way, hold on. Let me share this. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm back. I was just sharing it, but yeah, what is wrong? What is wrong with asking? Oh, live chat disappears. Yeah, yeah, it low key does. It low key does. I ain't gonna lie. But what? Why is it? Why is it a crime to ask about who are the real Semites, who are not, and stuff? As long as you don't discuss about replacing people and so that. But it's a legitimate question because we're so confused. You know, there's so many aspects of religion that confuse you as an individual, regardless of what race you are. I mean, I'm very confused in regards to the Christian shalom. Super chats when someone gives you money to show their messages. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. How you doing? How you doing, by the way, Terry Quinn? Damn, hella damn, bro. Second, I talk about Hamites and Semites. Everybody pops up. By the way, Terry Quinn, there's a biblical story about the separation of races. But doesn't that defeat the purpose of I'm still smiling. Thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just a little confused in regards to Semites and Hamites and all that stuff. But back to the other comment about Bossa Nova, there's a biblical story about the separation of the races. But doesn't in the Bible it say that there's one race, the human race, and to treat everybody equal? Believe me, if that's the case in the Bible and all religions, why are they talking about separation of races? And in regards to that, who do they mean by Hamites and Semites? Before Abel and Cain, before Abel and Cain, yes. Okay, that's the issue I'm having. So before Abel and Cain, okay. But here's the thing though, Abel and Cain. You mean Abel and Cain? Okay. And you're welcome. And you're welcome. I'm also trying to learn myself. Where's everybody from, by the way? If you don't mind me asking, you know? I know it's a late live stream. Once Abel killed Cain, he left and went to another land with other people. Okay, so he went from the Semitic land to the Hamitic land, correct? So he went from Israel to or the Arab the Arabian Peninsula to Egypt. Is that what the story is? Just making sure. Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Nice, nice. I'm in the Sacramento, California, Sacramento area, Sacramento metro area. What was I gonna say? No, this was before that. Okay, so wait. So he went from Egypt to they went from Egypt to Israel and then back. Because I'm still confused too. Because now they're even saying stuff like how many Africans are Semitic speakers too. This is what the anthropologists are saying, and this is confusing too. Because I thought some people say, "Oh, you're Hamite," next day you're Semite, the next day you're this, you're that. I'm like, I've always just thought I was. I mean, the the city of you're I think wait, it kind of explains the civil wars there today. Okay, I understand that. But in regards to that, what was I gonna say in regards to that? Now, what the other question is that who are the real Semites? That's the question I'm having because some people are even saying stuff like there are Jews from all over the world. There's Jews from India. Indians are not Semitic people. Have any everyone knows that there's Jews from India, correct? Press one if y'all know that, right? Press one on the comment section if y'all know. It's confusing, but Adam and Eve had more kids after Abel and Cain. And I was gonna ask too, which nation or which area part of the world did Adam and Eve have their kids at? Was it in Africa or was it in the Middle East? That's a legitimate question I'm asking, or Western Asia, Western Asia, because that's a legitimate question That's a legitimate question I'm asking. It's not bad to ask these things. One of the main issues are still showing whites to tell history the worst thing for the powers that come in the promotion of his story. I completely agree. I completely agree that nobody knows, and also that to tell that we're telling his story. The once upon a time the Middle East was with Africa. I agree with that. Yeah, like Yemen was way closer to Eritrea and Djibouti. I 100% agree with that. It was right there next to East Africa. I 100% agree with that. That's why a lot of Yemenis look like Ethiopians, Somalians, and Kenyans, and Djiboutians, and Eritreans, and Sudanese, and just everybody else, a lot of Africans. But I agree. History is written by biased people. I 100% agree with that. Just checking the time because I'm about to get off later on. But yeah, what? But here's the thing though, is that no one, so no one knows what's going on because I'm still looking at it. So sorry everyone. I'm still. This is one of the things I'm really bad at is in regards to religion. So it's from Noah and then the curse of Ham. But if you go on Google search and you type in, and let's type in Hamite. It is a very Eurocentric term. It's used on North African populations, and then now they're trying to use it on most of Africa. And then they say stuff like, "Oh, there's Hamites and there's other Africans." I'm like, "Oh," and then they say one time, "Oh, you're Hamiticized or whatever." I'm like, "Okay, first of all, you're just playing bullshit on everybody." And now some people say, "Oh, well, the Semites came from where was that place called? God, what's that? Like they came from like Cameroon and stuff. What do y'all think about that? That they considered that part of the Shemite because like Shem, because I'm still confused on in regards to that Shem in the Bible. Okay, hold on, let me make sure that Shem was one of the sons of Noah in the Hebrew Bible as well as in Islamic literature. The children of Shem were Elam, Ashur, Arpasad, Lud, Aram. That's interesting. Aram came from where Haram, like Haram rhymes with Aram, and Haram means sin in Arabic. In addition to daughters, Abraham, the patriarch of the Hebrews and the Arabs. Hmm, interesting. By the way, everyone, what does everyone feel? Press one if y'all could hear me. By the way, could y'all still hear me? I just want to make sure that the once upon a time the Middle East was in Africa. No, that's 100% true. I was gonna say too is that what does everyone feel about Nick Cannon and his the whole issue was to justify slavery. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It is used to justify slavery and cause more division. And I'm saying is this: should we even use these terms today? Should we? Yes or no? And also, I don't believe Nick Cannon was wrong for asking that question. Who is the real Semites? Because who here believes that are the real Semites in Israel? Yes or no? Do you believe that they're there, or do you believe that there are real Semites? Or thank you. I don't believe he should have apologized. I agree, and he should have also just tried to just work with P Diddy. To be honest, it's never bad to have a discussion. Thank you. It's really not. He shouldn't even be losing his job. But even if he did, he should understand that there's other people that are willing to back him up and stuff too. And also, it is kind of bad too that he should have also owned Wild and Out. To be honest, he should have been the owner because he's got a lot of money. But you gotta own and control, bro, in this crazy industry in Hollywood. Because Hollywood is cutthroat and it's hella racist, bro. It really is. But I think that who. But there is a question though. I was thinking about this yesterday too because everybody's just afraid of each other. I 100% agree, and it's terrible. But I think there's also ways to discuss about it in polite ways. For example, you can ask questions like, okay, why are there Jews in India? Why are there Jews in Papua New Guinea? Um, are there's Russian Jews? Are they considered Semites, even though they're Slavic? So supposedly Slavic or part of Indo-European family, the language family. Who is it? Who is a Semite? Is Netanyahu more Semitic than are Arabs considered Semite too? So if you don't like an Arab person, is that considered anti-Semitic? Does anyone get where I'm coming from? Or the discussion is erroneous? Absolutely, it really is erroneous. Wait, do you believe that the discussion? Wait, hold on. Do you believe that it's based on who's your dad, not merit? Okay, okay. So you're talking about citizenship for Israel is based on your on merit, or it's based on your who your father is. Wow. Wait, does your father have to be Jewish? Because I know with some Jews it's like the mother has to come. If you marry a Jewish woman, the the son or the daughter becomes Jewish. Oh, because Shem is someone's ancestor, and so is Ham. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Now I get what you mean, man. I get what you mean, bro. Shem is somebody's ancestor. So is Ham. Oh, okay, okay. I get what you mean, bro. And he. Okay, okay. My goodness, this is the toughest live stream I've done in a while because this can go a lot of different ways. Okay. And was this before Moses? I believe this was before Moses' time, correct? Yes, no. And yes, my bad about doing these late live streams. I won't be doing this for long. It doesn't matter. You're a good person because you're Shems. Oh, because you are Shems. Oh, so you're saying is that only the Semitic ancestors are allowed to be in in Israel. Okay. Eh, with that being said, do you have to have a specific ethnic group which is Israel like Israelite, or does it can it also include the Middle Easterns too? That's Semitic. That's another thing too, like the whole Levant region, or is it specifically for Israelites? That's another thing too. It's a legitimate question. There are 12 tribes of Israel. Yes, I know. Yes, yes. And they're scattered all over the world from the seed of Abraham. Correct? Yes, one tribe is in Ethiopia, Falasha. I believe. I'm not trying to be a hotep right here, but I do believe I have one Jew, one tribe. Yeah, they can't visit. They're discriminating in Israel. That's why some people say, "Oh, bro, you might be part Ethiopian Jew, bro. You don't know that. You might be part Falasha. I might be part Falasha, but I wouldn't really want to go to Israel because of the political situation and also the way they treat Ethiopian Jews and just the Jewish people there in general and Palestinians. So I wouldn't want to go there, even if I have the falasha. Like some people say, "Oh, bro, your grandma might be part falasha, bro." Yeah, it's like an Amhara clan, bro. You an Amhara clan. You part of the Amhara tribe. I'm like, yeah, I'm part of the Amhara ethnic group, bro. But maybe I could be it. I could be not, but I'm not gonna go to Jerusalem and expect to be treated fairly. That's just how it is. So it's only one family. Yeah, the 12 tribes of Israel, and they scattered with the seed of Abraham, right? So I know it's from the Jacob's 12 sons. It's from Reuben, Simon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, uh, Issachar, and Zebulun. Zebulun. And then Joseph and Benjamin became one of the ancestors, or the ancestors of the 12 tribes, with the exception of Benjamin was on, yeah. Damn, I'm just looking at the map for that, and damn, bro, it was way bigger. The wait. No, sorry, I'm just looking at it real fast. That's crazy, though. I have a good one. Have a good one, player. Hey, hit my line by the way, man. Hit my line and just tap in when you have time, bro. I might be doing more live streams like this, to be honest, because damn, I be getting hella people to watch this, bro. So yeah, holla at me soon, okay? But yeah, in regards to this, so I'm just looking at the map now, and parts of what is today Palestine West Bank is part of the 12 tribes of Israel. And that was another thing too. Palestinians, that proves a point that Palestinians deserve to be part of an autonomy, or have their land too. They shouldn't be taken over by Jerusalem or Benjamin Netanyahu's dictatorship, because they are obviously a tribe of Israel, regardless of what religion they are. They are a tribe of Israel, and there's Palestinian Jews too. Why aren't Palestinian Jews allowed to come? That's another thing too. And there is a specific word for Jews, for not for Jews, for some people call it that they immigrated from Central Asia or Russia. So the ones from today. Is that true? I'm not sure. I don't think that's true. Some people say it's true. Some people say it's not. You know, what was that? They came from, what was that? Khazar or whatever, Khazaria, Khazar or whatever. Is everyone familiar with the term Khazar? And no, not Kazakhstan. They legitimately, hold on. Let me actually look it up right now just to make sure. Now they're saying, okay. Now they're saying online that Khazar is anti-Semitic to say Khazar, and they're a Turkic group of people, so they are related. So they're a mixture of. Uh, oh shit! Damn, what the hell's going on? But yeah, no, they're a mixture of Russian and Turkish, I believe. So the ruling elite of the Khazars were set by Judah, Halevi, and Abraham ibn Dawud had converted to rabbinic Judaism in the 8th century. So that was, let me see. So that was in the 700s, after the death of Christ. But the scope of the conversion within the Khazar Khanate remains uncertain. So, if that's the case, then why? What was their ulterior motive for coming to Israel. That's another thing too. And then Islam came in at 622 uh, after death. So this was after Islam became a religion. Press one if y'all can hear me. By the way, sorry about everything. Yep, yep. Okay, cool, cool, cool. They're Lazar converts. They have been the same. They have been the same motives as those coming from the Caucasus Mountains. True, true, true. I was gonna ask so too. Do you consider them white or Asian? That's another thing too. The Khazars, because they are from Asia too, technically speaking, and Israel is in Asia. So Khazar. Yeah, no, I meant the Khazars. Are they Asian or white, or are they a hybrid? Because the Caucasus Mountain part of Russia, that's where the Asian Russians are. And if they have a autocorrect, um, yeah, yeah, it's KHA, yeah, KHAZAR for sure, for sure. But it's all good, Terry. Thank you, I really appreciate it. But I was gonna ask, so my audience, is are the Khazars white or are they of Asian origin? That's another thing too. And does everyone believe that there will be peace all over the world when the real Jews come back to Israel? Or do you think that was just a myth? Yes, no, maybe. Wait, wait. You consider Khazars Gentiles? Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Wait, wait. Okay, then how about everybody else? Is everybody else considered Gentiles too, or no? Or is it just specifically them? Because Gentile means a non-Jew, right? It's similar to the other word, goyim, right? I mean, goyim. I know goyim. Some people say it's a hostile word. Is that true? That it's a hostile word, goyim? Okay, so that means from the rest of the world. Okay, the rest of the world is of Gentile origin, Gentile descendants, according to yeah, the Judaism. Okay, okay. What was I gonna say about it? I'm studying ancient Hebrew now. I'm still a beginner. That's good. That's good. I should, to be honest, I should be learning a little bit of Hebrew too, just to understand what's going on. Like real talk, man, real talk. I should be, to be honest, but I'm not because a lot of things are going on. But is Yiddish okay? Is Yiddish or the I know Yiddish. Yiddish is like Hebrew. It's like Hebrew mixed with like the German, right? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, yeah, it's a German dialect. So would the Yiddish? Hold on, is there Yiddish? Are this Yiddish people? Oh no, Yiddish. Okay, exactly, exactly. Yiddish is a vernacular. It's a vernacular of German and Jew and Hebrew. To be honest, that's all it is. It's not really a language. So let me ask you this. Um, our ancestors did not speak Yiddish. Yeah, I understand where you come from. Which tribe do you believe of Israel that you originate from? If you don't mind me asking, you believe you came from Judah. Judah. Okay, the tribe of Judah. And is it true that the tribe of Judah migrated outside of Israel due to the seed of Abraham? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then they migrated to Africa. Correct? Yes. No. Maybe. Yeah. Am I on the right track? Because I know this is confusing as hell when it comes to religion. I'm borderline confused. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. No cap. When it comes to religion, I'm a little bit on the iffy because yes. Okay. So the migration patterns was that they went from Israel to Egypt, correct, and then from Egypt to Sudan, and then to all of East Africa, and then also as well to where else did they go? All over East Africa. Lost my train of thought for a second. So they went all the way there, correct, and that's why there was Jews in Sudan and then Ethiopia. The Hamites were already there when we got there. Okay, okay, fair enough. What part of Africa are the Hamites? What part of Africa is it North Africans? Is it East, West, Central, South, the islands? I'm just trying to see hear it out from people on here. Yeah, I can't confirm 100%, but I believe the Civil War stemmed from back there. So in Egypt, okay, okay, I can't confirm, but I believe that the Civil Wars was stemmed from back there. Okay, and are you talking about the Civil Wars in North Africa? No, from our basically arriving in a foreign land. Okay, 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 okay. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, because the Egyptians did enslave the Israelites, the Shemites. Okay. Yes. And in regards to that, um they mixed in with the population of Hamites, right? Of African Hamites, Afro, or that's the theory, right? Yes, no. I'm just making sure. Or were they separated? Like I mean, so because I was gonna ask though. Okay, okay, yeah. This takes literal years because I'm just thinking too because with the Jews in South Africa and in Ethiopia and stuff like that, they were always there. We believe that they just and even in Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia, Somalia, Kenya, we believe that they just that you like Moses came and then he just converted some people to Judaism. You know, I didn't know that actually. Now some people saying they're foreigners in Africa. I never thought of them as foreigners. I just thought of them as just like our brothers. You know. Okay, so and then there was you're saying that there was Hebrews, um, yeah, not Hebrews, Shemites in the United States, correct? Before the Native American, you believe that the Native Americans are the Hebrews as well? Okay, hold on. Just like in the U.S., we were separated, yet mixing still happened. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. No, I understand. I understand. I understand where you're coming from now. Okay, okay. I'm not so sure. Yeah, because I know some Hebrew Israelites say stuff like how Mexicans are the real Jews. Who else? Cubans are the real Jews. Who else? Argentinians, Brazilians. So I'm just thinking like, who's who? Cause this is now getting confusing. Like it's crazy over here, man. Like it really is. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. It's actually my first time live streaming on this phone. It's actually pretty cool, bro. It's better than live streaming on my other phones, to be honest. Man, bro, I'll be live streaming on other phones, man. I'll be look like I'm crazy 90% of the time, to be honest. So it's pretty cool live streaming on. Oh shit! I almost fell. But it's cool though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't tripping on this phone like that. It's actually pretty cool live streaming on this phone. So my first time, I should probably be doing this all the time, to be honest. And actually doing videos and making my storage hella full. This is actually pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. I was gonna ask, so did you? I haven't gotten that far. I haven't gotten that far worth of live stream. Don't fall, brother. LOL. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying not to fall. I'll try my best. I was gonna ask too. Did you convert to Judaism to the religion of Judaism, or are you still practicing? Also, send notifications to Facebook and IG. Yeah, I got you. I will. Are you following me on Facebook and IG, by the way? I can't share it on IG. IG be terrible at sharing this stuff. I can DM people to watch it, but I can't. It's messed up, man. It's messed up, man. I'm a Hebrew. Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm on both. Oh, that's what's up. Are you friends with me on both? God damn. Excuse me. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So I don't know. I'm under Terry Quinn. Terry Quinn probably have more children than anyone. LOL, I'm a nurse, so it's all good. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hold on. Let me excuse me for a second while I check something out real fast. Hold on. It's all good, everyone. So yeah, the I don't. Some people say, will there ever be peace in Israel? That was a comment somebody put. Um, so somebody sent me an email saying that. I don't. I'm not sure. I mean, it's just too much politics going into it. You know. I think if politics are better and just a situation where everything is better, I think there will be peace. But I don't know. Um, what else was I gonna say? I don't believe that got kicked. LOL. I don't believe though that some people who say that if you criticize Israel, you're an anti-Semite. I don't believe that crap. It's just like, okay. I mean, we have a right to criticize any of a government. It is a government at the end of the day, so we have a right to criticize Jerusalem. We have a right to criticize the leaders of there. I don't think that if I criticize Netanyahu, I'm an anti-Semite. I'm just being an objective human being. Does anyone agree? Everyone agree with me? Press one if you agree with me, and and two if you disagree. If you and say two if you say two, you explain why you disagree with me, or if I'm wrong. I want to know too. Are we allowed to criticize Israel? And if we do, we're not an anti-Semite, but it doesn't give you the right to hate on the religion. I agree with that, or the people. I agree with that. The real Jews, whoever in the 12 tribes of Israel, you don't hate on people, but one. Okay, you agree with me. I completely agree. What does everybody think about the people that feel like, oh, if you criticize Israel, you're an anti-Semite, bro? Do you think that those people? Do you think they're cucks, or do you think they're misinformed, or do you think they're just politically incorrect? Cucks, misinformed, or politically, we're trying to be politically correct. Let me turn off my laptop. Yeah, my sleeping cycles. We're not hating on the religion. We don't hate on anything or anyone. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. They're saying that if I criticize Netanyahu, I'm apparently the most hateful person. I'm an anti-Semite. I'm inherently the most hateful person. I hate the religion and stuff. I'm just like, okay, why would I hate the religion when I don't like him as a leader? That's how to control narrative. Thank you. And then they get people scared because they don't realize how influential Netanyahu is, and a lot of the people who are not necessarily, I wouldn't say normies, but just normal day people, people are gonna say like, oh, if you feed someone bullshit every day, the masses they're gonna eventually agree with it. They're gonna be like, oh, if this guy's an anti-Semite, he's an anti-Semite, even though there is no like, even though it's just a question. If you say stuff like, oh, these people are this, or these people are all the bankers, and oh, this and that, or like they're all thieves, or they're all stuff like that. No, that's racism. That's hatred. But if you just say crap like, okay, who are the real Jews? Um, are there 12 tribes, or are there legitimately 12 tribes? That's questions you gotta ask. Saying what we're saying destroys that narrative because other people need to read and learn the truth. Thank you. Yeah, and it's sad too how a lot of these powerful elite racist people who are abusing pimping out the religion. It's crazy how much power they have because even and it doesn't matter what party they are, Democrat or Republican. Because I remember they were getting mad at this one. Yeah, the Democrats too, but Democrats generally they side more with Netanyahu. Well, no, they both do. But even the Republicans who side more with Netanyahu and the religion, the corporate powers of Netanyahu. When I remember one Republican was saying criticizing Israel doesn't make you an anti-Semite. He's based in LA. I don't know what his name was. Somebody just showed it to me. Oh shit, and they're like, yeah, brother, yeah. Netanyahu ain't shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand that. But he was saying something like in the sense that criticizing Israel doesn't make you an anti-Semite, but it doesn't give you the right to be an anti-Semite. And they reported his account. They shut it down. Facebook shut it down back in 2018, 2019. I'm like, bro, like he used to be like one of those like he used to be really into Israel, and he used to be really into that because he's a Republican. But yeah, even people that are on their side, they'll turn against him. It's fucked up. Like, damn, he was just saying something that's legitimately like the truth and stuff. Like, you have a right to criticize some aspects of Israel, like the Israeli government. Like, what more is it gonna be? Like, it's gonna be like, I can't even say it. I can't even say anymore. They're gonna start killing people if they say stuff like, "Oh, if you say Netanyahu, uh, uh, ooh, damn, was it on Facebook or Instagram that happened? My God, damn, yeah, yeah. A lot of people now, like, they'll get your account delete just for saying something. And it was probably like a civil debate too, which is fucked up, you know. And about the whole thing in regards to that, I'm not gonna put my 2 cents into that because I mean, at the end of the day, that's not my cup of tea. But I will say this is that it's um but yeah, yeah, that's fucked up though. Damn, that's hella fucked up. Damn, you got your whole calendar. Was it Facebook or Instagram that happened? Because I stayed at it. Oh yeah, yeah. No, and they are different. I mean, people have to understand that too. Like, and here's the thing too. It's like, of course, people have to understand. It's common sense. Like, yeah, no, they are different. Like, when it's yeah, if you can't, you're just they're just in the middle. I think a lot of some trans people to some degree too. They have characteristics of um, they're not necessarily male or female at that point. They're just their own category. I mean, as simple as it is. I mean, they can't. They like nobody can get mad at things like that. For just saying that. Yeah, yeah, you're different than the biological woman. How fast did your account get deleted? By the way, if you don't mind me asking. My God, damn. And was it a Facebook or Instagram account? But yeah, no, that's horrible though. Yeah, it's fucked up. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry. I was just looking up something. But in regards to that, um, yeah, it's just like can everyone hear me or see me or no? Yes, no, maybe. Crap, what time? Oh shit, damn, it's late as fuck. I need to go to sleep soon. But could y'all hear me? All right, then. All right, then, family. I'm gonna go to sleep because yeah, it's getting too late and yeah, it's a little too much right now. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bless one. See y'all later. Have a good one. Bye. All right, everyone. It was good. talk a little bit about Hamites and Semites and everything in between, and it was cool, man. I will definitely be doing more live streams on like this on my phone. Y'all know the drill. Follow, I hit my line on Instagram, Facebook, and sorry if I misconstrued something. I'm just really tired right now, and yeah, we'll get into this more often, and we'll talk about it, and we'll see what's up, and we'll do good. You know, we in this together. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Have a good one. Stay blessed, and see y'all later.